are back. We're forcing our way to Mythic with shrines. We love a good shrine. We're gonna get to Mythic just building shrine decks. We have yet to open 5 shrines of different kinds in a single draft. So maybe this is the draft. We opened Katara, which is a pretty sweet card. Also Guru Pathic. How do you say this? Pathic? Pathic? And a barrels. But I think we're just taking the bomb here. You know, when shrines fail, there's always the, I just have bombs in my deck way of winning. So I don't think we're going to pass this bad boy up. Bad girl. Yeah. And we'll see. Hopefully we get some shrines. Cloud, Trauma, Lolilo, MPLVR, the Monk, Tui. But yeah, we're going to take Katara, and we'll see where it leads us. Pick number 2. We got Hama, Barrels, Allies at Last, Enter the Avatar State, Waterbending Lesson, Spirit Water Revival. I think we're just taking Allies at Last here. Solid removal. I like this one over Rocky Rebuke because we generally have a lot of little creatures, but 2 little creatures can at least kill a big creature. There's also Seismic Sense, which is interesting. Could help us find Katara. But I think I'm just going to take this removal here. It's just a good card. I don't know. Maybe Barrels or Seismic Sense is better. I could see going either which way on that, but... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. I'm just going to take Allies. I think it's less likely to wheel. Sometimes people just don't pick Seismic Sense. All right, pick number 3. Pretty unexciting. Could take Teo. Could take Badger Mole, Rocky Rebuke. I don't really want to play Zhong. Could take Sunblessed Peak, I guess. But I generally like my dual lands in like my main 2 colors, and I don't really know what my main 2 colors are. Okay, pick 4. Wow, these packs. I mean, Knowledge Seeker is the best card here. Probably just take it. There's also Lost Days and Momo. Momo plays well with Teo. Glider Kid's a good flyer. Lost Days, just solid. There's also Yuyan Archers and Walltop Sentries, which are all solid, but I think Knowledge Seeker is the best card. It seems like we want to be base blue. We'll just grab it. Pick 5. Rockalanche I like if I'm mono green, but that's about it. Or almost mono green. Professor Zay can be decent. Works well with Knowledge Seeker. But I think we just take the Quenchia here. Yeah, rest of the pack is like, these are good in black-white. There are blue decks, I think, where Callous Inspector can be okay, but I think this is an easy quench. Pick 6. We have Lost Days, Octopus Form, a green-white land. Green-white is usually pretty solid because we're probably base green-blue, but let's just take the Lost Days. Where are my shrines at? Okay, we could take Giant Koi, Rumble Arena, or Omashu City. I guess I don't know. I guess I'll take Omashu. If we're base green-blue, I'd like to have that. All right, we got a Barrels. There's also a Rocky Rebuke and an Origin of Metal Bending, but let's take our Barrels. Once again, no shrines. Where are my shrines at? We got another Barrels, sure. How many barrels is too many barrels? It's a good question. We have been playing against a lot of those cyclers, which the barrels are not good against. The barrels of blasting jelly. Wow, it could take another barrel, seismic sense, or Hama. I don't think I want my third barrels. Do I want Hama? That's a more interesting question. I think I'm just gonna take seismic sense here. Let's take a rocky rebuke. Another lost days, pillar launch, and Zuko's confession. Okay. Pack 2, pick 1. We opened. No shrines. South Pole Voyager is solid, but there's also a Foggy Swamp Spirit Keeper and a Fortune Teller. I do like the Spirit Keeper. We have the Glider and Lost Days. I think I am just gonna take the Spirit Keeper. Shared Roots, Heartless Act, Water Tribe Rallier, no shrines. I mean, now I kind of wish I had taken the other one. Maybe we are just blue-white. Okay, well. I'm just gonna take this. I think it's the best card there. I don't really want to play Rocky Rebuke. I mean, a pick 3 Air Temple? Sure. All right, we do want to start ideally finding some shrines. Hello? I guess we're just taking Kyoshi Warriors to go with our blue-white plan here. Maybe we're not playing Amashu City. Who knows? Who knows what we're doing? Just can't get any shrines. Where are the shrines at? Oh, there's a shrine. Another Hama. I mean, we gotta take it. I don't think there's any option there. Okay, here's interesting. Could do Sparring Dummy or Abandon Attachments, I think are 2 options here. I think we go Abandon Attachments. This is an easy Fortune Teller. Watch this be our only shrine we get. Maybe we splash for Zuko's conviction. I don't know. I mean, if we're playing green, we're probably playing Allies at last. Little light on creatures here for our ally deck. Would also like some cheaper interaction. Currently, all of our removal is 5 cost, other than allies. Do I want a black-white land, a Water Tribe Captain, or a Sparring Dummy? Probably just a Water Tribe Captain. Okay, I'll take another Fortune Teller over a Glider, kids. I think more cheap stuff would be better in our deck, especially if we have to play shrines. I guess we'll play an Otter Penguin. Oh, Island Plaza. Oh, Island Plaza. Yeah, I mean, airbending lesson is excellent. It's a very late airbending lesson. Won't catch me complaining about that. I don't think we have enough creatures to be playing that. Still only 10 creatures, yeah. Maybe pack 3 we'll have all the shrines. Never know. You never know. Sure, I'll play a Hama. Hama the Bloodbender. What else we got? I mean, we're mostly a blue deck. We've got no shrines, but I mean, I'll happily take a Sokka. Combustion technique is, of course, very good, but I mean, we're basically blue-white. This works really well with the Spirit Keeper. I mean, works well with Katara because it has vigilance. It's an ally. Don't have much else to say. What might we wheel from here? A 2-drop, maybe? Razor Rings? Abandoned Attachments? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I'll take another Foggy Swamp. Again, we're mostly blue, so I'm not going to be playing Jet. Could play an Earthen Ally, but I mean, if it wheeled, I would take it. Probably. Octopus Form I would play. Lesson I would play, but I think that's a pretty easy Foggy Swamp. We currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Currently have 9 ways to draw a second card, so the Foggy Swamps look pretty good. The double barrels lets us splash. This Island Plaza is, if we don't get any more shrines, it's going to be annoying playing it. But we will be playing it, because we see shrines, we play shrines. That is how we operate around here. What else we got? Give me something good here. Come on. Just shrine, 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 shrine. That's what I want. Shrine, 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 shrine. No shrines. I think we just do a Messenger Hawk here. Plays well with the Spirit Keeper, the Glider. Flyer is nice to have with Sokka. All of this over allies. I mean, we have a decent amount of removal. Still waiting on the rest of those shrines. Da, 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 da. Could still get every shrine if they start giving them to us. Okay, they are not. We have the Warship or another Fortune Teller. I think we just go another Fortune Teller. Boomy is kind of an interesting splash, but I guess we only have 4 lessons right now. North Pole Gates would be a reasonable pick, but I think I'm just going Fortune Teller here. And we don't have enough white for Gather the White Lotus. Okay, we could do Aang's Journey, Messenger Hawk, or Benevolent River Spirit. River Spirit actually sounds pretty good. We have triple Fortune Teller, double barrels, which all helped cast this earlier. Yeah, I think that looks like pretty good top end right now. Are we going to find a shrine? Oh, okay. I'll play a blue shrine. Why not? We do need to make some cuts now. Another Fortune Teller, Barrels, or Foggy. Or Teo, I guess. Let's just do another Fortune Teller, why not? What am I cutting? Could cut attachments First time flyer actually seems, I guess, not that good in our deck. Well, if I'm not playing it, I might as well take the uncommon, right? Another Lost Days and a Cat Gator still here. Kind of crazy, but I don't know if I want 3 Last Days. This is 28 cards. We need 4 cuts. Seismic Sense, Battle Fan, Rumble Arena. Battle Fan's nice with the River Spirit, but we don't really have any other water bending. I think I just take the fixing. Okay, I'll play a green-blue land. What are we cutting? Probably a Last Days. I guess I could go down on white. Still have 15 creatures. Okay. Yeah, this is still 15 creatures. I can cut this. I definitely don't want... I think I get rid of allies at last. This is 4, 10, 16. Why is there so much black? I guess it's fine. I think I'll go 1 less black source. Am I cutting this or penguin? I think I'll cut penguin. All right. I mean, we got 2 shrines, so you can call it a shrine deck. We'll see how it goes. All right, playing Blind Man X22. Hand looks good. We'll hit him with the hello. What up, Kiyoshi? We'll need a way to cast that. All right, let's drop Sokka. Might as well attack. Okay. It's reasonable. We'll keep that. Let's put stops so they think we have something. For 1 white here. What do we think it is? +2, +2? Just gonna go no blocks. Okay, I attack. We'll see what they do here. Should I just gain 6, go to 19? Seems pretty good. See what they can do. Black-green can't do a ton of damage. If they can't kill Katara, they're just dead. Alright, they can kill Katara. Coming in with the engineer. Sure. And then passing. Okay. Let's see what we draw. Alright, I think I'll just attack. Play the hawk. Pass the turn. I'm in no rush. They're at 5. Rise of Sozin would be pretty bad. Other than that? Or Day of the Black Sun? Other than that, I'd say we're in pretty good shape. If they attack all here. Okay, the moose is like annoying, but kind of whatever. I guess I'll block. Oh, I did forget about the earth bending. I probably should have just chumped there. Barrels of blasting jelly. Let's draw a card. I think I'm just gonna end turn. We're just gonna be in chump mode here. And hopefully we can kill them next turn. We can also make an extra token. Okay, don't hate me, but I'm discarding this Island Plaza. Alright, we got him. Sweet. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't attack there. Might as well, right? Alright, we were playing a Zeph Pro. Z3 PH Pro? I don't know. Hand looks solid. Opponent's on the mole again. We love it. You hate to see it, but you love to see it. You hate to see it, love to see it. A little blasting jelly. A little fortune teller. I'm gonna wait to run out the rallier because I'd rather it stays alive. And then I'd also like if I could waterbend the turn it comes down, so. Engineer. All right. See what they got going on here. Azula on the hunt. All right, we're playing Somas. We lost recording on the last game, but we are 2-0. Hand seems solid. We're on the draw, but we should be able to get out an early River Spirit. Barrels, Fortune Teller, Messenger Hawk. Blue, black. Do need a land at some point. Hey. You imagine if they went River Spirit? That'd be kind of crazy. No blocks. Another Messenger Hawk. Okay. See you later. We're a shrine deck. We're a shrine deck. No. We're a shrine deck. Don't worry. All right. They have removal. We're taking some damage, but what are you gonna do? They don't have removal? I think we're looking pretty good. What do they got? What do they got? Also, this air temple we can just start popping off with. They are going to need to get rid of this bad boy. Sold out. Makes it a little harder to get rid of. They might have the sacrifice. All right, yeah, pretty good. Now they get to hit us for 6 in the air. Yeah, that's pretty good. That was like probably the best thing they could have had, honestly. I think I'm gonna put it on Teo. Hope they don't have another piece of removal. Another piece of removal will be pretty bad, which sold out. Watery Grasp, okay. Oh, they get to Watery Grasp and crack a clue. Maybe I should have put the counter on Messenger Hawk. I don't know, we kind of just have to kill one of these next turn. I also should have attacked with the Fortune Teller. They have to just be doing Watery Grasp. This might just come down to them being on the play. Yeah, we're gonna be at 7. I still have so many cards in hand. Going down to 4. Yeah, this is literally just like them being on the play here. See what else they're working with here. All right, well. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think if we were on the play, I think we probably would have had a chance. I think just the fact they're on the play was too much here. Yikes. All right, well. Do, 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 do. Now we're at 1 life. They've got 2 creatures. They have 3 creatures. It's something, I guess. All right, yeah. That's what happens when you're on the draw sometimes. What are you gonna do? All right, playing NR 77. Hand seems fine to me. We'll see if we get run over by someone on the play. Or maybe we're just gonna get run over by Waterbending Scroll. Well, I'll attack and pass. Swamp. I think I'll just airbend that. Do we think they have a counter? Feels like they have a counter. We'll just pass. think we just River Spirit. I mean, those two cards seem good. Mountain. That also seems pretty good. I should have drawn first. That's my bad. Heartless Act, you got it. A little Dragonfly Swarm. Okay, should have drawn before playing my land. Let's get a little Hama action here. And we can leave up mana too. I guess if they try to do something, we'll Heartless Act. See if they have octopus form. All right. What are you gonna do? They got it. They got it. Still got the blasting jellies and the lost days. Let's put that in top. Smack them a little. See what they got. Quench that. Interesting deck. I wonder how many blue sources they have. 3 color, and they have a dual land. Seems a little crazy to be playing this waterbending scroll. I think I'll just try to kill that. Okay. Combustion technique. And a parrot. We'll counter them up. 6 mana. Yeah, this waterbending scroll seems very ambitious. We'll smack them again. One, two, three. Okay. Going for the fortune teller. Okay. Kill that. Say goodbye to that. Put a counter on this. All right. That's a good game. Thank you very much. All right, we're playing Schultz Cubed. Again, hand seems pretty good. I think I'm going to lead on the Seeker. Bounty Hunter. I'm fine trading. I get a clue out of it. We'll play our Fortune Teller. Clues for days. I don't want to try to hit a land. Do I want to keep up counter or just play another Fortune Teller? I think I just play another Fortune Teller. Next turn, probably River Spirit. Tolls of War. Wouldn't even have been able to counter it. Excellent. I'm gonna draw a card. Maybe I should have just River Spirited, but interesting. I guess I'm just gonna Katara. We'll attack. Okay. We'll hit for 6. See what they do here. They do need a removal. Looks like they don't have removal. Okay, I like that. So I can just attack with these 3. And see how they block. I think I like that. If there's something worth killing, I kill it. If they just block with 1/1s, we take it. But they do have to block, so we'll see what they want to do here. Okay. Yeah, you can have your counters, that's fine. And then we still have counter up. That's like gotta be GG. All right, got him. Yeah, Katara. Good card. Good card. All right, playing OFU of Yusasan. I don't know. Hand seems solid. Can't complain here. We've gotten to be on the play a lot, which is nice. Firebending lesson up. I am not going to play Rallier into it. Disciple. Sure. I guess I'll keep that there and pass. Might airbending lesson. I think I will airbending lesson. All right, if I drop this, we can get one waterbending activation off, at the least. See what they do here. Cave of Two Lovers, sure. All right, good card. We will just play and pass. They get a mountain. Play the mountain. Do. Play the Warden. Oh, double Warden. Okay. I guess Knowledge Seeker. I think we draw a card here. Okay. Things to be concerned about is like +2/+0 to the team would be pretty bad. Like we might just lose if they swing out and play that. They have a lot of mana. We are at 20. So we have that going for us. Okay, they are just going to play something big. I like that. Next turn could be scary. We'll probably want to leave up Lost Days. Okay. Getting in for 2. I think we go Foggy. All right, this is probably the scariest turn here. Let's see what they do. 7 mana. They got this giant. If they just attack with this, maybe we put some things in front of it. I don't know, let's see what they do here. I'll probably just block it. Let the fortune teller, see if they pump it. Do. Katara would be a really good draw. Honestly, I'll just pass. Okay. Well, what else you got? Okay, that's pretty scary. Whiffed, huh? We are just like dead to the warden soon, which is an issue. Maybe I should have like attacked with. Oof, are they swinging out? All right, well, I guess we're gonna find out what they have. All right. They have 11 mana. Oh, they're just letting me do it first. Am I passing? Not looking great, I will say. What do I want to do? All right, well, good game, Fire Nation Drill. All right, playing Antibody Jones. And seems okay. No 2-drops, which is a bit of a bummer. I mean, that's a 2-drop. Yeah, let's put that on the bottom. See if we can't draw something. All right, no counter. Cool. Blue, blue, blue. Messenger Hawk. We'll just pass. All right. They are blue-white flyers, maybe? We could have an issue with blue-white flyers. Do I want to draw a card? Kinda. Sure, I think I'll play Ralliers, even though I can't activate it. If they take a turn killing it, I think that's fine for us. They're just passing with 5 up. Okay. All right, I'll just pass back. Yoshi. It's pretty good. See what we can find here. Yikes. What do they got? Something. What do you got? All right. Kind of interesting they would use that there. Sure. All right, guess we'll see what they have here. If they don't have removal, I think we're in a pretty good spot. Okay. Bummer. Appa to give flying, huh? Ugh, stuck on mana. Rough. I think this deck was way better than whatever this is, 4 wins. I mean, we had the unfortunate... The 2 shrines, they're like mulligans. And then we just kept running into mana issues. The deck was sweet. I mean, playing these was bad, right? Hurt our mana. I think this deck was like a really sweet blue-white splashing black deck. But what are you going to do? Sometimes that happens, and we'll keep fighting on. We'll catch you for the next one. Peace.